So we're going to talk about your Zestimate. What does that even mean? Yeah. According to Zillow's own website, a Zestimate's accuracy depends on the availability of data on the homes in the area. Okay, that sounds fair, right? You have to have data to tell me what my home is worth. I get that. So when we looked at the Charlotte area, we looked at how many homes do they have and how many of them have Zestimates and how close were they when they closed them. So here's the rule of thumb. There are 9,900 homes in the Charlotte area that have Zestimates online. And of those, 21% did not come within 5% of the sale price. Like the Zestimate was more than 5% away from the sale price. So I'm thinking, okay, 5%, like how much can it be, right? Then 6% were not within 10%, but still I'm thinking, okay, 10% couldn't be a whole lot of money. All right, fine, right? So then 2% were not within 20% of the actual value of the home. So then I'm like, okay, well, let me look at what does Zillow even say what's their median error, right? So then what does this even equate to was my question. All right, so I took the average price point of $551,000. That's the average price of a home. And I thought, okay, well, if 21% were not within 5% of the home price, what does that equate to? And the answer is approximately $27,500. And I was like, well, wait a minute, I didn't think that was going to be a whole lot. And now we're talking almost $30,000. I don't know about you, but $30,000 is a lot of money to me. So then let's look at the 6% that were not within 10%. How much money is that? If you're looking at average price point, now we're looking at $55,000 that they were off. That money could have been in your pocket. So what about 2% that were not within 20%? And now you're just talking stupid money because now you're on the average price point of $51,000. You're looking at $110,000. So I don't know about you, but if I were a for sale by owner person or a person who's planning to sell my house on my own, one of the first places people seem to go is to Zillow and get their Zestimate, and then they pop that in. Now, if you're overpriced, your home's probably going to sit right now in today's market. But what if you underpriced it? What if they were off in the opposite direction? You could have left $110,000 on the table, or any number up to that could have been a substantial amount. So I started digging into a little bit more information because I'm going to share this all with you. This just blew my mind. I can't even tell you how many people say to me, oh, well, April, I'm going to sell my house and I looked at my Zestimate. This is what it says. And I'm like, so that's the number we're not going to list it for? So the median error rate for Zillow on their website is 2.4%. Okay. I can give you a little bit of error rate. We are human. I get it. Zillow's not human. They're a monster. Just kidding. They are a company. So whatever. They should be data driven. Off-market houses, the median rate of error is 7.49%. So I was like, this sentence just blows my mind. Median error rate for on-market homes is 2.4%, which is not that much, while off-market properties is 7.49%. And I thought, well, what's the difference between an on-market home and an off-market home? I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. It's a realtor. On-market properties are homes that have been evaluated and listed by an agent. So, of course, their error rate is lower. I would hope so. They've had a professional look at it and give them the price. Did you ever notice that your Zestimate is one number and then when you list, suddenly your Zestimate gets closer? It's actually magical. There's a little fairy Zillow land where they're making that happen. Oh, ding, they listed. Let's change our Zestimate. I mean, it feels like it's part of the algorithm. So then I thought, okay, well, if I take this median error rate of 7.49% off-market homes in Charlotte, they have 969,000 off-market properties according to Zillow. What is our error rate if we can have 7.49% of them be off on price? This is staggering to me. That is 374,000 homes that will be priced wrong, and Zillow is telling you that on their website. So my question to you is, are you going to believe Zillow? Are you going to have a conversation with a real estate agent? Is it worth $110,000 to you? I'm a phone call away. I'm a DM away. I will help you with whatever you need. If you're worried about commission and costs and sales, I have data to show you that's going to show selling with a real estate agent is going to be more effective, and you're going to get more money for your home than you would without. But when I look at these Zestimate numbers, it makes me sad for the people out there that are counting on this is their home price. It's not correct. You've got to talk to an agent. The error margin is so high that it's scary. It could be costing you $110,000. So give me a call. Let's talk about what your value of your home is, and let's ignore your Zestimate.